Okay, this is my Ariens 19.542, but it's being repowered with a 14.5, and I got a dilemma. The engine is too small. It will work, but under full load, the engine definitely is not happy. I cannot sell this machine like this. I got time, money into this engine. The engine runs really, really good, which is a good thing, but the engine's going to have to come out. What do I have to replace it? I have one engine that would be potentially suitable for this, possibly two, but I don't really want to put a Kohler in this. So let's go take a look at the potential solution to my problem. This is my free Craftsman LT 2000. Whenever I got it, it had a V-twin, 20 horse, roughly, give or take, in it. I needed that engine for my Poulon Pro, so I put this 21.5 in here. This engine here is potentially a solution for the Ariens, and I have another solution potentially for this right here. We'll go up and take a look at that one in a second. This engine here runs. It has good power. Nothing wrong with this engine right here. It will start. It will do everything it needs to do. It does need oil changed, and it does need these little knobs put on. They are on order. Hopefully they'll be here in the next couple days. Believe me, those definitely weren't the easiest to find. So everything said they use a different style, but no, they use the threaded style. So anyways, this right here is a potential donor. Yet again, this engine could come out and go into that Ariens, but what will we do for this? Okay, up here in the engine shed, I have a few options that would potentially work for that Craftsman. First off, no to this one. It's just an 11 horse. It's a really good little engine, but it's way too small. Definitely not putting that engine in there. It's a Subaru V-twin. I kind of have plans for this one. It needs a starter, so yeah. Not that one. That one is a Kawasaki cranks, no start. I think the valves are gummed up on it. Up here I have a Kohler, and also down below I have a Kohler. I was originally going to put one of these into that Ariens, but I don't know, I don't think a Kohler would necessarily fit that machine. I originally did not want to use that 21 horse. It's a really, really nice engine. That's why I originally did not put that engine in there, but I might not have a choice on the matter. These here are only 14, 15, 16 horsepower between the two of them, so they're not quite big enough for that machine either. So it'd be in the same ballpark with the 14.5. You just would not have enough power. The one down below I know runs. This one up here is a mystery. So, last engine I have, there is a 19 horse Briggs V-twin under here. That is complete. I do have all the throttle and choke cables for that free Craftsman still. Everything would bolt up to this engine right here. It does have that. Oh, right there. It does have all of the bracketry for the throttle and choke. This engine here is a 100% mystery. I don't know if it runs. It came from the tractor haul I got last year, the year before, sort of thing. This was in an MTD 42 or 44 inch machine. It no longer had the deck on it, so I had no idea what kind of deck it had. It needs a starter. I know that straight off. The carburetor would probably need to be done, But a lot of the stuff I got from this place ran when parked. So this one could be one of those ones as well, ran when parked. So I'm kind of hoping on that aspect that it did run when parked. So get it out. It has one broken off bolt in for the mounting. I gotta get that bolt out. I got one of two ways to try and get it out. Either drill it, or you cut a slit through the front, and basically you pinch the bolt and get it out that way, and you add a bolt nut and washer sort of thing. No big deal. Replace the starter. Starter on these V twins are not the nicest to change, but yeah, change the starter. Pull the exhaust. I should have a Craftsman exhaust in the other shed, and we should have a halfway decent engine for that for the free Craftsman. I don't want to pull the engine back out of the Poulon Pro. I would rather put this engine here into the free Craftsman. Again, free tractor, I got nothing except for blades into that machine, so it doesn't really bother me too much having it sit around a little bit longer. So that's the idea. I have my engine test stand. I'll probably mount this to that, and we'll test the engine on the engine test stand, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to get this pulled out. I'm going to move this trailer, get this out of here. I got a pressure washer to put back in here. I have my Kubota deck to put in here. So while this is out, I got a few things to put in here, and we'll get this sorted out. Also, that's the deck for the free Craftsman right there. It's in the open. It's not buried, which is good. I'd like to get this done sooner rather than later. We have some major road work happening in the next coming weeks now, so I wouldn't mind getting this done sooner rather than later. I might have to order a wiring harness for this. I don't know yet. I don't quite remember what's even on it, to be honest with you. So anyways, I'm going to get this pulled out, and next time you see this, we'll be digging into it and hopefully trying to get it to run. That's pretty much the goal on this right here. It turns over, has compression. I don't think it had spark, but that could be something with the electrical harness as well. 9 times out of 10 on these, you don't lose both coils at the same time. So I'm thinking it's possibly something with the harness. There could be a mouse nest in here. I really do not know. I never took the top cover off of it. I never really dug into this engine. So that's where we're at, and that's the plan for as of right now. So I'll talk to them there. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.